Okay, hello. So I'm back again. I was at the local game exchange. So I found this game, Excalibur 2555. Now that sounds terrible. I played about an hour of it. It has its weak spots, but I think it's a very interesting game. So this game, as you can probably tell through the title screen, it uses a password system, so it does not have actual save game slots. I guess this means that it was an early PS1 game. And I think I need to switch this to both. Yes, we have subtitles. Otherwise there will be no subtitles. But that's cool. This is actually more options than you'd get in a lot of these games, which is nice. So the premise, it really doesn't go into the premise of the game very much. So let me do that once I get back to the title screen. We play as this character who is supposed to be Merlin's niece, who is traveling through time to retrieve Excalibur after these aliens went and killed the knights of King Arthur's court to steal it. I don't get it. It's a little bit of a wild, silly premise, and she has a bizarre looking sword and doesn't wear pants. But you'll just have to trust me that it was fun. We're starting in the Ort Underworld. So here is this game. You have your typical PS1 pre-analog stick movement where it's like tank controls but with a camera that follows you. And actually, like, I don't hate this system. And then you do have a run, and the run is like way too fast. That's the one thing that's kind of weird about this game. I think the movement speed is a little too slow, and the run speed is a little too fast. Like, if it was just in between, you wouldn't need either. You have a button for interaction and talking. You have a button for using items, which I don't have any items right now. I don't know what Y does. I think that's just the general back button. We have a map. The map auto-completes. An inventory. And then we have, when you hit one of the shoulder buttons, we go into a battle stance. And you move slowly in the battle stance. You don't strafe or anything, but there's this. And then you have 3 different attacks. From the left, from the right, and vertical. And you have a block. So it's kind of got a little bit of fighting game things, and then you can hold the button and get charge attacks. I was reading up on this game, and apparently her original costume was more of like a green tunic and khaki pants, and I guess they said that her costume, and she had brown hair, and they said that her original costume looked too much like Lara Croft, so they changed it to this outfit, specifically because of that. And it does seem like a little bit of a Tomb Raider-ish thing that we're doing, right? We're going into weird alien ruins or something like that. So I think the objective of this first level is we have to get this robot powered up. And now I have not gotten to the point where I know how to do that yet. The robot has no power. But despite the look of it having combat mechanics, which it does, this is kind of largely a puzzle game. It's largely like find items and give them to the people that want them.
The name's Trador. I was wounded on a raid on the Ort peasants and was left for dead by my troops. We were trying to rescue one of our officers that the Ort had captured on our last raid. I'm badly in need of some medical attention. If you can find my backpack, there's a medikit in there. Please help me.
Alright, so that's our first little quest. And basically we're going to find a lot of different characters in here that all kind of just want something, and we have to do a little trading minigame to get stuff. Yeah, so he looks like kind of a sci-fi warrior. Nice bright colors. His face texture is a little goofy looking, but otherwise okay. Kind of reminds me of Castlevania 64 sprite art. on some of the textures where they're like kind of monochrome a little bit. All the oranges are just like 3 or 4 shades of orange, stuff like that. There's not like complex color depth or anything. But like all the rooms look pretty nice, I think. It is interesting that one of the things that I noticed is, I want to say this was different on the actual console, because I did play a little bit on the actual console when I had the disc. The texture warping that you see, let's see if I can get it to happen a little bit here. You can see the walls move a little bit like that. I feel like that's made more aggressive by the emulator. I could be wrong about this. Because I feel like when I was playing it on the PS1, on the CRT TV, I didn't notice any of that. You notice a little bit of the jittering, but you really don't notice like the big, huge warps in the texture. Now here's our first combat. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, so one powerful strike knocks him out. But that's not great. I already lost a bit of health. This game is pretty challenging too. But we found an empty glass. That's our first item. And an iron key. There's gonna be a lot of that too. Finding keys to open doors. But I do like some of the, you know, just like subtle things, as for text coloring and stuff. Like, this isn't the best looking game of all time, for sure. It's definitely, like I said, it's got its flaws, but it's got some nice looks here and there.
Hey, you, over here.
Yeah, and then we, for some reason, have this mobster over here.
Hey, you, got any trades? I've got plenty to offer. Spells, keys, food, all for the right price. But you don't get anything for nothing, you know. I'm quite partial to a drop of grog, but I don't suppose you have any of that. What have you got?
Not much right now, but we'll be back.
Hey, you, over here.
Also, he's weirdly tall compared to my character. Actually, almost all the characters are very tall compared to her. There's kind of like a wait for them to attack and then hit them. I found an enemy that seems to, their AI seems to be easily exploited by blocking 2 attacks and then attacking them. Yeah, I like the color spray attack stuff too. It's a little silly, but it's like very readable, which I think is nice. I also kind of like how silly all the sparkles are for the charge attacks. Boom. Oh right, this is the door that we need the key for, and I have the key, but I think I was missing something else over here. I got the glass. What was in here? Oh, nothing. Okay, hang on. Good, I have 3 items. Okay. This has a very Castlevania system of like, you have the mystery chicken that just appears in random places, and then you have like a larger roast beef attack, large roast beef meal thing that you can use for healing. Roast beef attack sounds like a great attack name. Let's see. I think there were 2 chicken legs. I don't remember where the other one is right now. So this is our next destination. We need to get into here. The white dot on the map is us, and the red dots are NPCs, I believe. Oh, there's the other chicken leg. And my understanding is that this game gets very hard and very cryptic, which I'm actually really looking forward to. Like, it's got like hidden walls and stuff like that.
If you're after a drink, you're out of luck. I was forced to stop serving drinks months ago. I have plenty of grog, but no glasses to pour it into. They've all been stolen.
Well, that's no problem, because we've got one. There we go.
A glass? I'm back in business. I'm afraid I can't serve you a drink at the bar, but here's a bottle of grog for your father or someone.
Don't tell anyone. And pretty impressive that the game has full voice acting too. I thought that was neat. At a time when that was not common. Just trying to see if there's anything I missed in this room. Oh, there's another enemy. There we go. Nice, okay. Found the meat. There we go. There's the big meat. Okay, I think this was the big split in the path. Yeah. A few ways we can go from here. Here's the apple. Now there's a rat at the end of this hallway, and I don't know what to do with the rat yet. I also know that in this room, there's an enemy that I have not figured out how to beat. This guy has a laser gun, and I don't know how to beat him. Because I've wailed on him for a long time, and I can't seem to beat him. So I don't know on that. So let's see, let me look at the map. Yeah, so we've gone around to everywhere. I need to go give the grog to the mobster.
Hey, you. Over
Yeah.
here.
I'm gonna give this guy the grog.
There's not much in there. Here, have this key.
That's all we got. We got a key. Okay, so that lets me get into this other room. Where, what else could be waiting but another NPC? Now this is all I've gotten to. I haven't gotten any further than this. Because every time I played it like maybe 2 or 3 times, and each time I always ended up getting killed by that enemy with the laser gun. And I didn't actually get to hear what this NPC says, so I didn't have the subtitles on. There's a guy over here, and he seems to have the backpack of the first character, the wounded sci-fi soldier guy.
Hands off. Whatever you want, you can't have it. Unless, of course, you found Cecil, my pet rat. Hands off.
Okay, so we need to figure out how to lure out the rat.
Unless, of course, you found Cecil, my pet rat.
Yeah, so this is where it gets complicated. I'm lost. Oh, right, okay. Go. And if we go over here, I think we find the rat. Yeah, the rat's at the end of the hallway. But what do we do to get the rat? Just walk very slowly and quietly? Because he runs into the hole. So let me try a few things. No. Oh, the door's open. And that just eats the apple. I thought we could give the rat the apple. That door is where that soldier is. I don't know if there's anything beyond the soldier. I'm gonna walk slowly into this room. Oh god. Okay. Just avoid him and try to run around. I don't see anything in the room though. Oh, wait, is there something there? No, it's part of the wall texture. Yeah, I can't find anything in there to deal with that. Okay, so Oh, wait. Oh, there's the rat. If I could just... Okay, let me turn around. The rat's already in there. Do I have to be quick? No? I gotta be able to get the rat with everything that I have right now. I think. Let's see if I can, maybe find another character that can help. I need that backpack.
Hands off. Whatever you want, you can't have it.
The rat has arrived.
You found Cecil, my pet rat.
Can you help me catch Cecil? I need to get Cecil. So here's our map. Yeah, I'm kind of lost at this point because it seems like it's not just like running and grabbing the rat. Because the rat will run into the hole in the wall when you get too close.
Sorry, I can't serve children. It's illegal.
Illegal. So we defeated a few enemies here. There's nothing in the pot there. I have the only things in my inventory are meat, and they're just health items.
What have you got to barter with then, eh?
I guess we'll try the meat. Looks like a chicken nugget. Oh! Okay. Well, darn, now it's stuck on the ground. Okay, found the meat. Maybe I can use the meat then. I've never seen that happen before. Let's try that then. Yeah, here's the rat. See, I'm thinking it's the apple. But let's try that. I mean, I would think a mouse trap, but oh, there we go. I got the mouse and I got the meat back. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess it worked one way or another. All worked out in the end. Okay, so this guy was over here, I think. Yeah. Here's your rat.
Cecil, you found him. Anything I have is yours. I see you had your eye on that backpack. All it had in it was this medikit. Take it. It's yours. Thank you for finding Cecil.
Cool. We've been rewarded for a good deed. And we can eat that. So, I'm pretty sure anyway. I'm pretty sure it gives you a good amount of health. Okay, so we got the medipack. Let's go back to that other guy. What if we just sold the medipack instead of giving it to this guy? Sorry, man, I needed more chicken legs. There we go.
You got here just in time. I was on my way out. You've saved my life. How can I ever repay you? I took this power cell from that robot near the exit.
Hey, there we
One of our
go.
sentry units. It'll help you. Use the power cell on the robot near the exit.
Let's do it. Look at this iron giant robot. The power cell. And it's just gonna move him out of the way, right? Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna knock down the door. Yeah, and then move out of the way. He does that cool turn. Awesome. I like this game. This is fun. It's a little silly. It's not the best, but it's been very enjoyable. I like the amount of creativity with its characters.